लेकिन अब इसको इतना कॉमनली यूज़ नहीं करते थे, पहले बहुत करते थे. हाउएवर इट टेक्स about 24 hours to take effect and has a range of unpleasant side effects including sedation and depression. These property limits limitation. Labetalol is a alpha blocking and a beta blocking agent. It has a good safety record in pregnancy and can be given orally and intravenously. It is the first drug of choice in most institution. Hypertension pregnancy. Nifedipine is a calcium channel blocker with a rapid onset of action. It can however cause severe headache that may mimic worsening disease. In severe cases of fulminant disease, intravenous infusion of hydralazine or labetalol can be titrated rapidly against changes in blood pressure. तो ये भी आप कर सकते हैं. Treatment and prevention of eclampsia. Eclampsia is defined as the presence of tonic-clonic convulsions in a woman with preeclampsia and in the absence of any other identifiable cause. The drug of choice for treatment of eclampsia is magnesium sulfate. This is given intravenously and has been shown to reduce the incidence of further convulsions in women. Magnesium sulfate should also be used in women with severe preeclampsia to prevent the onset of convulsions. The management of eclampsia ये बाद में डिस्कस करेंगे जब चैप्टर 4 में पहुंचेंगे. स्क्रीनिंग एंड प्रिवेंशन. The accurate prediction of women at a risk of developing preeclampsia will facilitate targeting of increased antenatal surveillance while following women at a ये सब बेकार वही है सर्वेलेंस करना. Unfortunately, there is currently no screening test for pregnancy. Ability of Doppler ultrasound uterine artery waveforms analysis to identify women at risk of preeclampsia. In pregnancy with incomplete tuberous rebuilding spirality characteristic, notch can often be seen the waveform pattern that frequently also known as high risk. तो बेसिकली डॉपलर जो अल्ट्रासाउंड है ये थोड़ा यूजफुल है. Assessments of fetal bleeding, the screening test may have a role in women who have already been identified of being a risk of disease because of medical past. जिसमें पास हिस्ट्री पॉजिटिव है बस उसमें बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता, वरना लो रिस्क वुमेन में इसकी कोई वैल्यू नहीं है. Established preventive interventions include low dose aspirin, typically 70 ml per daily, which modestly reduces the risk of preeclampsia in high risk women. Calcium supplementation may also reduce it, but only in women with a low dietary intake. तो जिसको हाई रिस्क ग्रुप्स आ गए हैं उसमें भैया आप एस्पिरिन भी दीजिए और कैल्शियम भी दे सकते हैं अगर कैल्शियम के लेवल कम है. एडिशनल पॉइंट्स इन मैनेजमेंट इंक्लूड iatrogenic premature delivery of the fetus is often required in severe preeclampsia. If her condition allows, the mother should be transferred to a center with adequate facilities to care of her baby, and prior to 34 weeks of gestation, steroids should be given intravenously to the mother to reduce the chance of neonatal respiratory distress syndrome. Delivery before term is often by cesarean section. Such patients are at particular risk of thromboembolism and should be given prophylactic subcutaneous heparin and issued with antithromboembolic stockings जो पैर में बांधते हैं. In the case of spontaneous or induced labor and if clotting studies are normal, epidural anesthesia is indicated as it helps in control blood pressure. Ergometrine is avoided in the management of third stage as can signal क्योंकि ergotamine के साथ प्रॉब्लम ये ब्लड प्रेशर बढ़ा जाती है. Postnatally, blood pressure and proteinuria will resolve. However, in majority of cases, one or both persist beyond 6 weeks, and this suggests the presence of underlying chronic hypertension.